You know, it's body positivity as long as it's on a body that you prefer. Greetings and salutations. This is your girl, Outspoken Diva, and let's have a talk about it, shall we? I'm handheld right now, so that's why y'all can't see both fingers and all that stuff. Y'all will understand later. Yeah, the background is different and everything. We'll talk about it later at another post. But had to hop on here. I was gonna get gussied up for you guys, but I don't have time, and because I think I think time is of the essence on this topic. So let me swing it out. But me and get it out. I'll just put up pictures of times that I've been gussied up. Ready to Love has started. Of course, those of you who came from the blog when I had a blog, or have this is not your first post of mine. Excuse me, that somehow or another Ready to Love shows up in a topic, right? It just started. The Detroit season just started, and we already have a topic that you guys want me to talk about. Seeming there is a young lady on the show. I want to say her name is Emily. Um, Miss Emily has a big bust, and as a member of the big bust brigade, um, I think some of the criticisms of her is very telling, not shocking, telling. She has a big bust. She wore something. She's a seamstress. Says a lot to me, that she wore something V cut. And her bust is raised up as one of my favorites said, up to her chin. Okay, that means she wears good underwear. Those things won't be popping up and down and flopping and stuff. They won't be sagging. They're up. Okay. But because y'all can see more decolletage and cleavage, some of y'all have something to say. I mean, she has a big bust. Where are they going? They're not going anywhere. Sometimes you just have to see decolletage. Unless you're gonna wear like a t-shirt or a crew neck. But that was not for this was the meet and greet moment. Why she can't look good? Why does she have to be so buttoned up? She had the girls up. Now, if a smaller chest woman came in there with push-up bra on and was pushed up, nothing said. But because she has a bigger bust, oh my gosh, to me again, as a woman who where they're going, they're not going anywhere. My thing was you did not see anyone. To me, the men this season, or at least so far on this first episode, were very respectful to her because they did not look down. They didn't take an advantage of, or at least we didn't see, something of that nature. There have been other situations that we do know of the Dallas season, and of course, as a native of Dallas, uh, the incident with Habibi and Janelle and him saying something vulgar. I was like, oh yeah, this is on brand for Dallas. So I feel like it's on brand for everybody. Because I wasn't just in Dallas or DFW when guys have approached me in manners about my bust area. Okay, so I thought the men were very respectful because you should be able to dress like you dress. I didn't see anything vulgar. She was covered. You didn't see any nips or areolas. Can I say that on here? I hope so because I just said it. You just saw decolletage and the cleavage, and they were sitting up. They weren't sagging. They weren't flopping everywhere. She didn't have that doubled, bubbled up. Nothing. I thought she looked pretty good and pretty put together. So, yeah, like I said, it's body positivity unless it's on a body that does not look like you the way you want it to look. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on, did I think that was she appropriate or not. She looked fine to me. So yeah, so I'll show a picture of Emily if I haven't already. Okay. And I hope her name was Emily. I think it was Emily though. If not, I'll write her name. I'll, put her name corrected. So yeah. And yeah, so I'm rambling now, so I'm through talking. So yeah. Did you watch Ready to Love this Detroit season? Hopefully they get 2 seasons because Philadelphia did not get 2 seasons. Everybody else has gotten 2 seasons, but that was interesting that Philly didn't get it. But then Philly sucks, so okay. Anyways, are you watching Ready to Love? Are you enjoying it so far? How do you feel about uh Emily's um choice of outfit and how she decided to style herself? Okay, leave them down in the comments. We're not gonna argue. We can have discussions, but we will not be getting vulgar and argue. I'll just delete you. Okay. Okay. And yeah, other than that, talking to you in adult terms.